students only here. Even I'm also a student like you. Though although I started at EDUMON, I'm also currently studying my MBA in Cardiff University. Yeah, this is about me. Mahida, do you want to add anything?
Sure. So to start the journey of Edumon, while we were in college, we used to work for two EdTech startups, and I think that's where we had got some idea on how startup works and all.
To
And
be
then
very
the
honest,
final,
we were rivals in college, me and
yeah,
Mahida. Yeah, we
we
were
used to work
exactly
for a
rivals. I
startup. I
mean,
used to work for another startup.
yeah, so we used to bring registrations and everything. If he goes to other class, I'll tell no, no, no. Is it audible for everyone or just for me? Okay. So yeah, so whenever he used to go to class and he used to convince students, I'll go again to that class. I'll tell, no, that's not the thing. This is the thing. So we used to be that good rivals over there, and friendship also. Like 6 years, 7 years. I don't know. From during second year onwards, we know each other.
Actually, yeah,
Just we
our
know each
friendship
other.
started from a club in our university. So that
A
is where the friendship
United.
started. And then Edimoon has now become a student clubs community and all.
Yeah.
Mm.
So to be very precise, when I mean, initially we didn't have this idea to start, to keep a
Mhm.
startup. We don't know anything. Basics also, we don't know anything, literally, to be very honest with you all. I'm not able to hear anything. Okay. Guys, can you hear our voice or?
I think
Yes, you're
that's
audible. I think you have
Oh,
problems.
is it fine
audible.
now?
Yes, it is audible.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
that's
fine.
fine.
So yeah, so we know each other from long time, but we got close in like from the fest.
First thing, yeah.
From the fest, we got to know more about each other. Then we are thinking to start something, something, something. We should do something. That's the only goal we have, but we don't know what to do. Like everyone over here,
It's just
we
before
want to do
Corona. We
something.
have yeah,
Yeah,
it's just before Corona. We have started the fest and all, and they think the experience of conducting a fest for about 3,000 people from all over India, from different colleges, and within 20 days. That's the the best part of it. And we have
yeah,
been
that's a
in,
record actually.
yeah, that's a record. I don't think any fest
So after,
we can conduct in within the short span. And after that, we have got Corona, and that's the actual point of starting point of Edimo.
Hmm.
And we have
So yes, I mean, COVID time, you all know, right? So it is very free time. We used to watch series, just talk to each other like that. But we spent, dealing some issues regarding our fest and everything. For like 2 months, we have spent issues, what's wrong, what's happening, what's organizing thing, where did it go wrong? I mean, that, something happened to us, and we're thinking we have to
financially,
start something. We should not waste this experience. So but we don't know what to do exactly. And again we got that time only exams only starting, almost
yeah,
COVID has got
exactly.
over. We are from Andhra University College, so all the juniors were again asking us, Anna, please tell us important questions. Like, what important questions? Study this, study that. Instead of messaging everyone, we just random, it's a very random thought that, like, okay, let's start up Instagram page. Okay, let's keep the important questions and question papers and everything. So Maitha started this with the computer science question papers. What he has created is, first he kept the subject name. Next, after swiping the slide, previous question paper. Again after swiping, important topics, then materials. So okay, let's do something. We are keeping for every subject, every subject. Then we started again with all the branches, engineering branches, and soon we got like 1,200 followers, something, like within 1 week of time. So in that way we started, and we kept the page as we don't have any thought like to keep EduMoon something brand name, nothing. We are just doing for a college. Like, so we started with AUCSC, I mean Andhra University, right? So Andhra University Computer Science. And another page we have started, that's AUCOE, Andhra University College of Engineering. That's the only thing we had in our mind. So okay, we have started everything. Now we used to go, I mean, I used to go, juniors all having exams, right? So after the exams I used to go there. I mean, I used to, how is your exam, I used to listen what they're telling about AUCSC info, what they're telling about is Nobody knows that's my page and Mahida's page. So I just used to listen randomly. If anybody don't know, I mean, they'll ask me, right? So as I'm a senior, people will ask me that, okay, Anna, what should I study for tomorrow? Then I'll tell, that pages they know something AUCS info. I'm just following randomly in Insta. You can follow from that. I used to do that branding over there. So yeah,
Okay.
people started following like that page like that. I mean, we used to do, but nobody know that's my page or Mahida's page. We kept it very secretive for 1 month. Okay, exams over. Now people started unfollowing the page. Okay, now they have started unfollowing. We had to do something with this. So we used to go, I went to one of my professor, Lalita Baskri ma'am, her name is. So I told her that this is the concept now. She just asked one thing. Okay, now what are you going to do? I said, I don't know really. But something we have to do, ma'am. We have this much reach, everything. Then what we have done is, let's start with webinars. I mean, we
Okay.
have alumni, AU alumni
Exactly.
uh,
Yes,
AU
exactly.
alumni, many guests. I mean, many toppers are there, but everyone don't know the story. I mean, me and Maida, we have several connections because we used to be
Mm.
very active in college, participating fest, club activities, everything.
Yeah.
So let's try. Then we first guest is Revati.
Yeah,
She's
Revati,
my senior.
Revati All India for All India 24th ranker, and that's the first webinar. I think there are only few subscribers to our channel, and we have started in a small Google Meet, and that 100 members limit has gone up,
Okay.
and we should conduct that live stream on YouTube as well, and we have got
Okay.
about thousands of views and all, and that
Wow.
got a
That's
spike
crazy
for the
number.
first. Yes, yes. For the
Yeah, I
first
mean, those
webinar
numbers
itself,
were.
we have got a good number of people, and that's got. I mean, until then we used to do only for exams and all, and then we started for GATE, CAT, GRE, and we have invited
Hmm.
ISRO All India Rank 4 and NITs, IITs, and how to prepare for GRE, like whatnot, everything in terms of career, as well as we used to do workshops regarding this IoT data science using Python from NIT Warangal, and then we used to conduct uh, doubt clearing sessions, and we used to and then we started a website where every student from each department like computer science, triple IT, they can access all the materials in the one website itself. And then we started I mean, Vikas used to have contacts with all the college officials like principals or vice chancellor and all. And then we launched our website with the help of principal sir and the Vastaman. We have gone to our vice chancellor, and that became some kind of uh, advertisement for us in the Instagram channels and the Facebook channels of Andhra University. And then we slowly started focusing on skill development, and then we started web development and app development workshops. And for the first workshop itself, from only Andhra University computer science students, we have got 300 registrations for the first premium. I mean, until then, for 6 months, we did everything for free, like the webinars, the YouTube channel, the LinkedIn, WhatsApp, or YouTube, all the
Mhm.
community used to be free. After six
Yeah.
months, we have started a small workshop, and that
Mhm.
gave us a spike. And then we
Okay.
started a partnership company. Me and Vikas have registered, and then after Vikas will continue the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we can't start taking charging money, right? Without
Yeah.
doing a proper registration, without having a proper form. So we are thinking to keep something name. So name, what name we should keep? Our Insta pages are simply AUCS info and AUCO info. So it's just a random that again. Okay, let's keep Moon. First, I
Okay.
insisted Moon. So is
Okay.
it why moons? Let's keep something. I mean,
Mhm.
I was just comparing that it should be very simple to everybody. Everyone should
Mhm.
understand. Like
Mhm.
Apple, everybody's know Apple. It's a
Exactly.
fruit, but it's a company. So
Yeah.
we kept like, even I was
We
thinking
had
like,
a fight.
let's do brand of
Why?
moon.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah, it
fight,
need
and
not be
we
like very specific to what you're doing. It can be generalized and then you can diversify.
Yeah,
Only
exactly.
has
So
happened with so
everyone
many
should get
companies.
it. Uh,
Exactly.
so my other told, don't keep moon. Let's attach something. And we were thinking, let's keep edu. Okay, edu moon. Okay, we changed the Instagram name, and we did not get the username for that.
Okay.
Still, we don't have the username for in Instagram. Edu moon. I mean, somebody from China has that EduMoon.
Oh,
So our Insta name is the EduMoon. That's the reason.
okay, that's the reason.
But nobody know what exactly EduMoon is. So the EduMoon, our Insta page. So we started that, and we have started doing registration. I mean, we have registered like a partnership firm at the beginning, and we started courses and everything. And it's going good. And we are participating in competitions also parallelly. And in college itself, I mean, I am passed out. Maida was doing MTech that time, so Maida was a student. So with his help, I mean, normally we can't go to professors, right? So I'll tell that we are students only because everybody knows me. I'll tell, yeah, I'm student. I'm just studying my final year. Although I completed my final year.
Okay.
So I used to go to professors and used to talk. At the same time, in Andhra University, there was an idea to launch a hub. I mean, to
Yeah,
help
yeah, yeah.
encourage startups.
Okay, yeah.
That is the time initiation. I mean, there was no building, nothing. It's just a classroom that called okay, what is this classroom? Okay. And they appointed a CEO to there. His name is Ravi Ishwarupu sir.
Yes,
I mean, our
yes.
professors guided them to go to him. I told
Mm-hmm.
him the idea. So I told, okay, it's fine. But I don't know how it's going to scale up. And he gave many improvisations, I mean, like from materials page to we are doing events. Now from events, we have started doing workshop. And with
Mm-hmm.
his help, many companies came. So with those
Mm-hmm.
companies, we collaborated with each other. The first company we collaborated is Schemax.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Schemax, when we talked with the sir and everyone, he asked, "I need this many interns." Like
Mm-hmm.
we conducted a workshop and we conducted an exam. I mean, they don't want any beginners. They want at least students to have some basic knowledge. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
reason we conducted this workshop, and
Okay.
we conducted an exam. 2 days we gave them
Mm-hmm.
training, and we conducted
Mm-hmm.
whoever performed the best. We those interns like at the start beginning, I think we sent like around 50 interns to the
Okay.
company.
Okay.
So
Estimated
each intern
estimated
got around the
paid
stipend of 7,000
7,000.
rupees from the company itself.
Oh, that's great.
And the student has paid only 300 rupees to us. That
Okay.
too for workshop.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, student had earned money and everyone are happy over there. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going good. We are telling to Ravi sir again. So this is what happening. Everything. Sir is insisting some more changes and everything. Then there was a competition called Chunauti 2.0.
yeah.
So
Okay.
behind the store Chunauti 2.0, there Chunauti 1.0 also. For that I
Okay.
Yeah.
applied. I and my other friend has applied for the
Yeah.
competition.
Okay.
So, but we haven't selected. I mean, that was a complete different idea. I mean, we are just bored. We have to do something. That's the only thing again in previous year also.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that got qualified in first round, but in second round we got failed. Then I understood. Okay, they will give only 5 minutes of time. In
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes of time, you have to speak everything, whatever you want. They won't
Mm-hmm.
give you extra 1 second also. That is the
Mm-hmm.
lesson I learned in Chunauti 1.0. Then, okay,
Okay.
fine. Again, I did not think that we'll apply again.
Mm-hmm.
But only because of Ravi sir insisted us, only because of sir insisted. Otherwise, wait, I had no interest in Chunauti because already I lost in 1.0. That's why will I apply again?
Exactly.
So, okay, only for with the formality, we applied and
Mm-hmm.
pitch we got selected. I was telling my other that okay, we got selected in first round. Second round, it won't be that easy.
I mean,
They will
that
give
Mm-hmm.
only
was
five
even
minutes.
Ravi sir as well, the incubation CEO. When we said, "Sir, we got selected for the first round," he said, "Maybe the tech companies only will get selected for the final rounds. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
education. I mean, it's all
Mm-hmm.
saturated. I don't think you'll get selected and all something like that." And we were, I mean, we were not expecting anything. We just applied for the second round and all, and
Okay.
like we were
in
preparing
second
pitch decks
round,
and all.
I was like rushing like a train that day. I mean, Maidar was not understanding why is speaking fast, why is speaking. He was scolding me that day completely because I
Mm-hmm.
know we had only 5 minutes and we just I randomly told everything and they started questioning us. We told everything. Then after some time, again after like 1 month, we did not get the result actually. After
Mm-hmm.
second round, we did not get any result.
Okay.
Then after 2 months, we got the result that just fill out this questionnaire. Then
Okay.
we don't know what's happening because last
Mm-hmm.
time that did not happen to us. They said
Okay.
sorry, that's it. Then again we told to sir, Ravi sir that sir, we got this mail. You got that mail. I mean, it's not that you selected or anything. Just fill out these details for additional information or something. We didn't understood that time.
Okay. Okay.
So Sir, shall I apply? Shall I write this or why to waste time? This was my question to him.
Okay, so you
What's
guys
wrong with?
weren't selected. You were sent a form where you asked few questions.
Yeah, exactly. We did not
Okay,
get any result. I mean,
okay.
they didn't know, they didn't
They
told even
didn't
that you got
notice.
selected or anything.
Okay, okay.
So it was just a random mail that fill out this questionnaire is something. It's just a hardly 5 minutes work. So that
Yeah,
5 minutes work also like why to waste of time.
yeah, yeah,
This was exactly my mindset.
yeah. Okay.
So okay, what's wrong in filling certain? Fill it. Okay, we filled. Again, no response for 1 month.
Mhm.
Suddenly, out of the blue, we got that mail that congrats, you have been selected. You have been selected for funding and everything. Okay,
Wow.
funding, we got selected. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the whole story of us.
And we were
I
not
mean, we
believing
were
that
doing
that
our
is
random
true.
operations.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like
we were
overnight
not.
you getting that followers. It's like things happening for the benefit for
I mean,
you.
I
And
wouldn't
even
say
after getting that
overnight. I
mail,
mean,
As in
we were
overnight, as in you
concentrating.
were very
Yeah,
surprised. Like
exactly.
we didn't promote brand anywhere. You just got it. Like you
Ah,
just put up a
exactly. That's. I mean,
exactly.
we never wanted that.
I mean,
Like we want funding. That we are just applying and we were doing our work normally only. We didn't thought that okay, we are receiving. This is because this Chunauti 2.0 is something like government. I mean, software
Mhm.
technological parts of India. It's a very big thing, and many
Okay.
people will apply. Like 4,000
out of
startups has
3,000
applied.
startups, we were
Okay.
the top 72
Uh,
startups, and
Wow.
only like in that 72 as well, only few people have received funding. And
Okay.
even after receiving
yeah.
that funding mail, we were not believing that it is true or something like that. And we called Ravi sir, sir, we have got this mail, and he immediately called us to the college, and then.
Okay.
We went to the vice chancellor's office, and the
We
next
were
day
not
we got
understanding anything.
emails. Yeah,
Okay.
we are get Vikas and me are getting calls.
I
And
could I
next
could
day
figure out
we
one
were
thing from your
published.
story. It's like always us. You have you had the solution, and the problem was finding you guys. It's what
Exactly.
happened with
Exactly.
students coming to your Instagram platform. It's like it's
Mm.
same with me. Like I don't know when I have downloaded Edumoon app. I asked my friend for a material. He sent me link. I downloaded. I have read exams over everything. Then I got to know you guys. Then I was like Edumoon, and it's already installed in my mobile. It's like you have the solution there. The problem, the who had the problem, they came finding out to you.
Exactly. And the next day
Exactly.
we were
Seriously.
published on whatnot, Times of India, Hindu, Sakshi, Nadu. I mean, all the local papers
That
like
is
that.
the branding. That is the
Yeah,
branding.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
that's the branding. I mean,
exactly.
just when
Times
we
of
got
India
selected
has.
also, we were having a meeting with the juniors. I mean, who all are doing interns. I mean, there's an open gallery in Andhra University, so that's open space. Anyone can go. So we
Mhm.
were having the meet. The cert will come at by 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. right? Let's have a small meeting and we're just interacting normally. I mean, what to do and what kind of
Mhm.
post we have to keep on Instagram. We were discussing that at three
Okay.
o'clock, and cert will come immediately. Come immediately. Okay, I'm coming. I mean, okay, something we got selected in
Yeah.
competition. That's the only thing. Okay, funding. Still, I mean, they won't give funding as soon as it got selected, right? It's still a whole
Mhm.
procedure. So okay, we got one round. Okay, then next day we saw that, I mean, with the vice chancellor, we took a photo. Well, like, okay,
Okay.
fine. They asked us all the details, what happened, everything. We told the whole story. It's done. Okay, that date's over. And I didn't even told in my home also
Okay.
that we.
And we were not believing in ourselves. Like, I mean,
Oh,
it's
like
just a mail.
things
I
were
mean,
very
it's not
overwhelming
that
for
we are.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
So
it's
I did
not even
not told in
all.
my
We
home.
are not.
As usual,
They
I
are just.
went late to my home. I mean, me and Mahidar. I mean, he is a student that time. I'm not a student. I'm not doing anything. I'm just, spending time on this, talking to all the juniors.
okay.
So I went as usual late at home, 10 p.m. something that day. And obviously, parents will scold. What are you doing? What? I'll like something. Okay, I'll just listen to them. Okay, fine. Yeah. Next day when I woke up, my parents read the articles on
Oh,
newspaper.
that is an achievement. That is in
And they did
itself
not
like
wake
a
me
big
up.
achievement.
Yeah, they did not wake me up that day. I mean, like,
Okay, they must be
I,
celebrating. You must be like having your good
yeah.
sleep outside
So
there
I had 1 hour
celebration.
extra sleep.
There.
So 1 hour extra sleep for that day.
Okay, okay. No pressure, guys. No need to go to college now.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a student. I have done my
Okay.
graduation. I'm just
Okay, you
doing
have done.
nothing. I'm
Yes,
doing
yes.
literal nothing.
Okay,
So I was
okay.
like, okay, okay. So I told him, I told my other that, okay, bro, we got branding. This is the first
Mm,
thing I told him.
exactly,
We had
exactly.
done branding. I don't know about funding. Let's see what happens. Because we
Yeah.
haven't received any mail again.
Okay, okay.
So we got branding. Let's utilize it properly, and we started doing, promoting everything. We started going to colleges,
Mm,
everything.
That club started.
So yeah, then clubs, inter-university student clubs. We are working on it. Then again, we got mail that okay, this and so 72 startups got selected. Okay,
mm.
you all will be having a meeting. Okay, we attended the meeting. After the meeting, Maida told that, bro, I don't have any hope in this. This is the thing exactly he told.
Uh,
Even I
okay.
said, okay, let's go with the flow. Let's see what happens.
I
Even
mean,
I
though
don't.
after you got featured in all the big magazines and all.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
same.
Even after that,
This is
in
the
that meet,
reaction.
he's, I mean, one Contact Ventures, who is fund manager, he's speaking out. I mean, after that paper articles and all, he's speaking out that not everyone will get the money. I mean, there is so much of procedure, and he's telling every point that we are getting demotivated. Okay, this is not the thing.
Clueless,
Okay.
Yeah,
literally.
I don't think we'll get this. I mean, we are then only partnership company. We have not registered as
Uh,
private limited as well.
Hmm.
okay, okay.
So we are only company in the entire list which are partnership company out of the
Okay.
72 startups, and
Okay.
and we have no hopes. Like after his meet, like for all the 72 guys, he have kept the meet, and
Mm,
he's telling every point. For every point, we're telling, okay, this is not a thing. I don't think it will happen.
Yeah, I
And
mm.
mean,
then
in the checklist, you're ticking, okay, this point is not there, this point is not there. Okay, we are not in anywhere. Okay, fine.
Okay.
This is the thing. So in anywhere, I mean, whatever companies are there, they are doing, like 2 years experience. I mean, everyone are big enough and
seven,
everyone having
10,
great
11, 15
qualifications.
years experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, experience, and many left their jobs and doing like at least all are above us. I mean, ages like everyone are
Yeah.
at least 30 plus. And we were
Okay.
like 23. Our age is just 23 at that time. So we're like,
Mm.
okay, and everyone have a private limited company. Why
Yeah.
Okay.
private limited? Because we have to pay GST for that. So
Exactly.
why to waste money on GST? We just took a
Mm.
partnership firm. I mean, that's
Okay.
only between
Okay.
us
That
both.
that was your
So
thought
if we
process
do
back
private,
then.
yeah, that was a thought process. So
Yeah.
if we do private limited, now we have to search a name, we have to keep a register office, everything we have to do. Then so we are ticking everything. So okay, nothing is there. No, okay, we got the branding. Okay, let's do our work. That's it. Then
Mm.
again we had a meeting.
Okay.
Individually we had the team meeting. So in that
Mm.
team meet, I mean, we didn't say no to anyone. We didn't
Okay.
say no. We are
Exactly.
just listening.
I mean, the point here I could figure out is you haven't like expected the results. Like Ravi sir asked you to fill this form, you
Yeah,
have filled it. No strings attached.
yeah,
Like
that's
you
it.
just kept on filling things. You thought
Yeah,
like someday you'll like prosper. That was your thought process, and that is a
that's the
point to be
only thing.
noted here. I mean, that is a good
Yeah,
thought process everyone should
I
have.
mean, just go with the flow. That's it. We
Exactly.
were just going
Exactly.
with the flow, and we had this meeting again. They were asking us questions. We were answering. I mean, we were doing pretty good that time. So, I mean, we are doing different courses, and we are telling everything. Everyone are happy. Everything. Then okay, we asked some amount. Okay, they said we'll discuss that. Another meeting. So we had again another meeting, and we told. Then they said, okay, fine. They said, okay, fine, okay. That's the only thing. Bro, they are, I don't know we'll receive or not. They said, okay. Even after they said, okay, also,
I mean,
it
they said that
happened. Then they send us
if we
documents.
have private limited company today, will transfer the money today itself. I mean, that's the
Oh.
point they're saying, and we asked in lakhs, and we have generated revenue, and we have a good number of students, and we have focused on engineering sector. Everything is going good, but
Mhm.
I mean, you won't believe that he'll say that if you have private limited, I'll give the money today itself, like that. And then we started converting partnership into private limited company, and that is a
Before
very
that,
complex
we were
process.
like, shall we convert or no? Shall we take or no? Even that
Yeah.
discussion happened between us both.
That's a
Okay.
long
And
discussion. We
we were
should take
like,
it or not.
at a point of time, we were thinking that we can do no. I mean, why to take again? At most of the time, that's the reaction for us both. When Maidar was more insisted on, I think we can do. I don't know about funding. I mean, it's a very, we have to do a like mini MBA to understand all the terms. I mean, literally, at the age 23, I just completed BTech. My dad is doing MTech in computer science. So we are not understanding the terms. What are this? What is CCPS? What is shareholder? What is this agreement? Literally, we had no clue, and
Before
there were
this agreement.
nobody around us to tell us. So we found one CEO with the help of Ravi sir. We found one CEO. So then we took the document. So what's this? We are not in. He explained each and everything. Okay, then we understood. Okay, this term is this. This term is that. Understanding the documents only took us like 10 days of time. I mean, we can't sign on anything, right? So after 10 days of time, then okay, let's convert it. First, let's convert it into private limited. I mean, however, we are going to do at a part of time, some point of time. But we had again at the same time we are telling that if you receive funding, okay. If you did not receive funding, also private limited is for us only. We are not doing for funding.
Exactly.
That's the only thing we are telling us about ourselves, telling ourselves, and we are doing the process. And
Okay.
we're doing everything. Okay, now we got private limited. We send the documents. Still, many modifications have you made, altered. Okay, we are doing one thing, and we are concentrating on our thing until we. So the process happened. We sent the documents till 1 week. I mean, still it's in process. So
Okay.
Maida was contacting, I was contacting them. I was like, yeah, you'll be receiving. They're telling. I mean, everything's happening on a positive note. No way that nothing is there. Everything is there and it's going under process. But I'm telling to him either, and he's telling me, let's see. That's it. Let's see. If you receive, okay, fine. If you did not receive, also not a fine. It's not that we should receive.
I mean, we
And
were
one
doing
early morning at
parallelly
3 a.m., I received this mail.
the workshops
Oh.
kind of a thing, and we are generating
Okay.
revenue
Okay.
on the
Parallelly,
That
side.
everything
was
is
back of
happening.
the mind.
Live
Work.
Nothing
events,
stopped.
Okay.
YouTube
Nothing.
channel, everything is
And
going
at
on.
that time only, this all happened in the month of April. I think last year, April. Yeah, April to May. Yeah, this is the month last year. So from the month of Jan, there were some results also, coming down. I mean, many students, there was so many issues also happening. Parallel, this process also going. We were more interested in sorting out these issues in the college with the students and college. I mean, some, backfire, some events did not occur as we planned. So they were, we are but we followed also in the month of Jan, Feb. We had a certain downfall. So we are thinking that what to do now. And this also we don't know that we'll get or no. We are getting branding as how much branding we are getting. That much also we are losing the count also at that time. I mean that was very crucial time for us both. I mean what to do. Team also dismantled literally. Before we
We
used
all
to have a
got
good
jobs
team.
and all. We have started in our final years, right? So with they have got jobs.
Yeah.
Most of the team who have built websites, app, and the technology part. I mean, everyone who have done sales and all, marketing, design. Every team has got jobs, and they have gone to their own respective companies. And we were. I mean, there are few points where even before 6 months before funding, we have points like, shall we quit? I mean, shall we
Yeah.
stop it after 6? I mean, we'll do. We have fixed that. I mean, if we stop now, I mean, this is not going to be good, because edtech sector somewhere down the line will have some kind of a thing, right? So what we thought is we'll do for 6 months. If not, I mean, you won't believe we are not getting even 1 2 views on YouTube channel, where we used to get hundreds of views. So whatever we tried,
Exactly.
and we have tried giving t-shirts for free if you attend the session till the end, like that. And we were offering Microsoft certification courses for free, and no one is registering even for that, which we have sold it during Corona. I mean, I don't know what happened, but everything has a drop down before 6 months before funding, and we have
When
fixed
you
it.
didn't ask for, everyone came. When you asked, like no one are coming.
No one, no one. I mean, even
Yeah,
if we
that's the
incentivize
magic.
them with something, I mean, we're trying everything of that sort, and we're not getting any kind of results, and we don't know, like everything has got into, I mean, zero. And then Vikas fixed, shared in every group that we will be working for 6 months. If something is going to happen, we'll be there, or else Vikas will be going to some UK, US. I'll be going to the job or something like that. And we have fixed, we'll be working for 6 months. And then we started our work, and in this 6 months itself, this funding happened. And then
Again,
one, yeah,
like this we were, and we were fall down in December month. Again, after
yeah,
fund, we are fixing out one thing. We shared in every group that only for 6 months we are going to do. That's it. Otherwise, if you want to stop, just stop it. We had no interest. If it should be together. Then we got the instant funding. In that 6 months only, we got the funding. Like in the month of April, we received. Again, it spiked up. But the team, it's not like before. We had very much issues with the team. So even after we received funding, also we thought it'll fix everything basically, but no, actually, it did not fix anything. So
and we have
funding, we
internal
got good
rivalries
branding,
and all.
and because of some issues, we got a concept of student clubs because of actually a issue. That's a issue for us in one college, that some things are not happening because of some student clubs. So in a random spur of moment, in anger, I say, so we got an idea called, why can't we keep a student club called Edumun Student Club in every university and have, so that we can go to the, in in the spur of moment we got this idea. I
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
So I just told Maida that, Maida told, what student club? This was
Well,
his
we have
reaction
this in
exact.
mind. There are Google DSC clubs. There are
GDSC
in
club,
every
Yeah,
college, right?
genius.
Why can't
but
it
we
be
don't know how
Edumo?
to figure it out.
Exactly. Okay.
So we both went, we are just sitting on roadside. We are just sitting on roadside and eating something over there on roadside, literally on roadside only. And we are
Yeah,
telling that randomly, we are just getting the idea. I'm telling him. He's also telling this idea. And we are just discussing very, like for 2 hours we discussed about this.
yeah.
And
Six
okay,
different
and
clubs in all.
discussion happened, and still funding we haven't received that moment. Still we haven't received. Talks are going on, agreements are going on. Still we haven't received. That's it. So what happened is, again I went to my professor Lalita Baski ma'am. Overnight only I have done a pitch, complete pitch.
Okay.
Overnight I've done the pitch
Okay.
for student clubs.
Great.
Next day I showed this. I was like, okay, fine. What you want me to do? All professors are okay.
Mm,
Everyone asking, okay, pitch is ready, everything is ready, but what are we going to do? That again we don't know. What
mm,
are we going to do? Because
mm,
we so we started. Let's randomly again.
mm,
Now we received the funding. At this
mm,
moment, I think we received the funding.
okay.
After this, we started going to colleges. I
Okay.
went first college we went to is one degree college, because
Okay.
engineering college is not accepting. Who are you? Everyone are telling who are you. That's the
Mm,
only thing.
mm, mm,
So we went to one college, degree college, and they accepted. I still remember my first college. I was like, fine, okay. We kept some heights and everything. And with that college, we told, we are in two universities now. Please help us. Again, I got rejection.
mm.
Again, we went to another college. Obviously, who will accept a
Exactly.
newbie? This completely newbie, right?
Um,
So again, we
okay.
Yeah.
went to another college. They said, okay, let's think about it.
Mhm,
About the college staff, everyone. Nobody access immediately. So we have to go around again. I just roamed around one college to get permission.
okay.
Every day we used to, ma'am, what's happening? Ma'am, please accept us. We'll do good. That's the reaction, because we don't know what else to do. Because our numbers are dropping down. We don't
Exactly.
know how to increase manually. So we
Mhm,
only manual thing is we have to have a count in students. So we're going to
mhm.
college. So one college, one college, one college, one college. Like that, finally in the month of like June, July, we got 20 plus universities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a great
Now
And
the
you
number.
have
count is
six different
again
clubs, right?
started.
Yeah. In the six different
Now,
clubs,
like,
each college used to ask different club. We want only coding club. We want only English club, like that.
Okay.
yeah, in some colleges, they have that mandatory thing. So we had how much downfall ever, but then only we, in that, difficult time only we understood that what we got the solution also to start the student clubs.
Mhm.
So in that way, we again recovered. And our most recent collaboration is we did not announce it still, but now I think we
Yes,
can
it's
announce it.
only for the Google DSC clubs. We have collaborated with the College of Geetham and the three
Oh wow.
campuses, not only Vizag,
Yeah,
Bangalore, Vizag,
Okay,
and Hyderabad.
Hyderabad and Vizag. Okay.
And we have
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
conducted a
So three
hackathon as
campuses
well.
at one time.
Wow, wow.
And yeah, I mean we
And we have
haven't
done
announced
with,
it anywhere.
yeah, we haven't announced it. It's I
Okay.
mean, we are
We are
deciding
the
actually.
early birds who got this
Yeah, yeah,
announcement.
the early birds. So with the help of Geetham, three
She's also
campuses,
done.
like they had like a student community of like easily of 5,000 people. So
Yeah,
Hmm.
now
our
again,
student community got doubled within that
Mhm.
Geetham. I mean, you know the
this
count of
month,
only the
Exactly,
computer science will
exactly.
have 20 sections like that, right?
Exactly. So many people in Geetham. Yeah, yeah. Crazy, crazy.
so yeah, that's how
I mean, do you
ups,
have any
downs,
question?
and
We are
everything.
speaking down the line for about an hour like that.
Okay.
It's an hour.
I mean,
Uh,
45 minutes.
huh, 45 minutes. I mean, you guys are in hurry. Uh,
No, no, not at all.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, no. I mean, we
it's
want,
only
if
three
anyone
guys
has
speaking,
questions,
right?
we
Do you
want to
have
answer.
any
How
questions?
much
okay,
time
Or
they
else we
listen
just
to
want to
us?
continue the flow.
okay, okay. Uh, I mean, firstly, one thing I could say is you guys prevailed in the darkest times. Though the graph was low, high, you had roller coaster ride. You
Yeah,
never gave up. I mean, kudos to that level of commitment you had toward your startup. And I know, like, startup has so many inflexibilities. Like when you wanted people, there were no one. When you didn't want, like, numbers were shooting up. And I mean that is a great thing to learn from you guys. And you guys also have a Discord community, right? I mean,
yeah,
what are you planning for Discord community? Anything exciting we can like expect for Discord community?
yeah. See, Discord community when we start. First, how I have a Discord is through Mahidar. First,
Okay.
he told that let's have Discord. I was like, what is Discord? He was
Hmm.
showing me Discord app, everything. I was like, I don't want this complicated. Please don't show me.
It is complicated,
This
but
is
yeah.
the exact reaction I gave him.
Uh,
After 1 month, some other companies I saw Discord because he told again he was insisting in me check out Discord. Then I
hmm.
started okay because of only him. I just saw Discord that okay scenes Avalons. He used to work
Avalon.
as an intern in Avalon.
Oh
Mahida used to
wow!
work
Like
as
Varun
an
Maya.
I
intern.
think six
Oh,
months. Yeah,
Yeah, Varun
I worked for
Maya.
6 months in Bangalore with
okay.
scenes like in
Great.
marketing.
They also have the similar product of Discord, right? Scenes has
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Exactly.
We used to have
Scenes.
Avalon Meta, right?
Yeah. Like Varun Maya is a
So
great,
he
I
again
mean, he's a great person. Yeah,
he is
continue.
a freaking I don't know what.
He is crazy,
So
super
again he
crazy.
started yeah, so he
Very
started showing me
witty
the
and all.
Scenes app. Like Scenes app is good. I mean, we really love the Scenes app. This is one of again trial and error method.
Mm-hmm.
So we started with Scenes.
Okay.
Discord is too complicated. So we
Mm-hmm.
started with
Exactly.
Scenes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an experiment, we started with
Okay.
experiment and we got good account actually in Scenes also.
Actually, for the
Mm-hmm.
first year's orientation program, all the first years came, and within
Uh,
1 day, we have got hundreds of downloads for the scenes. And we
Okay.
have kept for each and every department, we have chosen,
created a separate channel for that.
and they used to upload photos of their department, their
I
college,
don't know.
experience,
Scenes hasn't
and
paid us.
cases.
We have done how much promotion for Scenes, Maida was wearing a t-shirt of Scenes. I mean, we
Mhm.
were promoting the tab. Nobody has paid us anything. We were doing the brand endorsement for
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Download Scenes. And at some point of time, they were like, you're that scene. Eddie Moon, no, they don't know Eddie Moon name. You're that
Okay.
Scenes guy, right? They're
Okay.
like, yeah, I'm the Scenes guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
again, there are some many bugs in that app, and we got many complaints. Basically, I mean, this was the starting of the time.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
like, okay, this is
starting point
not
of the
going
app.
to work out. Starting
Mm-hmm.
point. It was not now. It was starting point. So we had many issues with that. I like we are getting many complaints that scenes is not that this that because
Mm-hmm.
and we can't compromise. Or we are just falling at that time. This is also one of the reason we are again sinking into the boat.
Oh,
So
again.
Okay.
Now we have to rise up. And
Hmm.
Discord. So okay, Discord. Okay, what's that? Then I started exploring Discord. I
Hmm.
don't know what is meant by bot also at that time.
Okay. Okay.
I don't even know bot at
Yes.
It's a
that
Yes.
guy
Yes.
particular
who
time.
watches every. I'm the guy who watches everything.
So I
Classes
learned everything in
going
YouTube only.
on.
Okay, okay.
So yeah,
Hmm.
To
then I
create a
learned
bot
from YouTube
because
one day complete.
Hmm.
So now in Discord, what we are doing is, as I said, we are doing the clubs, right? So in Discord platform, what we are doing is, we have like six clubs: cultural club, entrepreneurship club, coding club, or sports club, everything. So
Okay.
every day,
channels.
like right from the start from Monday, Monday is a holiday. So Tuesday, when each day one club will take place. I mean, online activity it is. So whatever university or whatever college you are, I mean, if you collaborate with Edimoon or not, it's not at all a reason. I mean, just you should join the Discord community. That's it. So every day we'll have some activities, and in Discord we are now also giving coins also. That also we have to do an announcement.
Okay.
Again, you're the fresh batch release an early bird offer.
Nice.
So
Very
what we are going
privileged.
to do is
I'll take priority of this and I'll
Jump on directly after
exactly.
this meeting to Discord and I'll collect this.
Yeah. So Edumon coins, basically what we need you to do is just chat. That's it.
Okay.
Only talk
Hmm.
whatever you want in any channel. You can. We have like more than like 40 plus channels, I guess. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
engineering only. I mean, for every branch we have a channel, like
Okay.
computer
Okay.
science, ECE,
Mm-hmm.
triple E, each and everything we have a like channel. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're having now, if you're a computer science guy and I'm an ECE guy, we both are there in one group. And if I ask something related to ECE to you, will you be
Mm-hmm.
able to answer?
No,
Obviously, no.
subjects are
And if
different.
you do the same to me, I'll think, why is he sending me computer science? Why is I
Exactly.
don't know coding? I'm just
True.
ECE guy. That's the
True.
mindset.
Yeah.
So that's why we created separate channels in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Mm-hmm.
for fun time, like gaming zone we have kept. And
Mm-hmm.
only chat, tag, talk randomly, and
Mm-hmm.
events. Everything on Discord we created like channels. Now if you
Mm-hmm.
just chat anywhere on our platform, and you can
Mm-hmm.
just with the help of bots, just keep T exclamatory coins. You'll be getting the coins.
Okay.
Or how much ever you chat, and also leaderboards also will be getting. So who
Mm-hmm.
talked the most? And
Mm-hmm.
whoever talks the most, we are giving them coins and we are giving them freebies like merchandise. And if you get
Mm-hmm.
more coins, we are giving you like Amazon Echo also.
Oh, wow.
So to engage you all. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the Discord. So if anyone didn't download Discord app, it's very useful app. Even I'm telling because I don't know anything Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Now Discord is the best app. You can
Mm-hmm.
talk and you can earn if you join Edimon server. You can get free
It's like
goodies.
basically you have created an online university on Discord where you have different kind of things
Perfect.
happening. Yeah, crazy,
Exactly.
crazy inside. Okay, okay.
And also we have
Recently
our own
launched
app also.
an app
Mm-hmm.
where there is a community tab where anyone can chat with themselves and all. And we have
Okay.
all the, I mean, in terms of analytics, in terms of automation and all,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can onboard a number of teachers and as well as students. And we have got the analytics of how many students are enrolled in every course and what's the engagement time. And we can have
Wow.
the referrals. I mean, we
Mm-hmm.
can build landing pages over there. I mean, in terms of students, also they'll get the certificates automatically after their completion. I mean, everything in terms of EdTech, starting from registrations to referrals to maintaining the app, even for the teachers, it's all easy for them to upload any kind of video, audio, whatever. They can conduct quizzes, and
And
it's
the
all
whole app credit goes to only him because he only developed
yeah.
it from scratch to complete.
Wow.
I mean, I don't have any part.
Super
Only, I
crazy
mean, we have
coder.
started. We have already 1,000 plus downloads, I guess.
Yeah,
We have
we have
already
got
1,000 plus downloads.
4.9 rating with very good reviews on the app as well. And I think
Still, I mean, the teachers thing also, we have developed the feature. We haven't still, started marketing the app properly. I mean, it's a good count. I mean, we are happy with the result. Without doing any marketing, we got this 1,000 plus downloads is something good.
and one
So
idea
we
we
are able
have
to do
is
it.
we were planning to install Edumon app for every teacher so that he can
Hmm.
upload his kind of assignments or else if you want to conduct quizzes, if you want to conduct live classes, I mean, more than 500 plus students can register. I mean, on the Zoom app,
In
they'll
a
have the
single
access
course.
in
Okay,
single
so
course.
basically like Google Classroom where teacher uploads, you are trying to keep this. Okay, that's
Exactly.
great. I
But
mean,
that's a good
I mean, the
kind
development
of.
is done, only marketing is left.
okay,
Exactly.
okay, okay,
I mean,
nice.
planning
We
it.
are
I
yet
don't know
to
how far
announce
it
it.
is.
I would like to wear your T-shirt and like promote it everywhere.
Sure, you'll
Sure,
be
sure.
getting like
Download
he'll be
Digimon.
sending.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some DM I got. Can I share my thoughts on this? Can
Yeah.
Gopi sign or something?
Can I talk? Guys,
It's an
I'm
interesting
interested in sharing my
experience.
experience. Yes, Gopi. I mean, I think I should unmute him.
Did you get access, Gopi Sainath? You can unmute yourself now.
Yeah, I think he's on the panel.
Hello, am I audible, guys?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, Gopi.
Yeah. So first of all, Vikas and Mahida, congratulations for your Human app. So
thank you.
I
Thanks so
see.
much.
Yeah, I was browsing the internet and I see good reviews over the Play Store and thousands of downloads. Cool.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
congratulations on that.
Thank you
So
so much.
Thank you.
so presently I was working in as a consultant with on multiple spaces. Okay, so I was into presently I was into FMCG. So working with Ashra E-commerce ISV branch private limited as a full stack developer and research analyst. So
Okay.
previously I was into multiple spaces like recruiting, business development, developer, like that. So so before coming into this Ashra E-commerce, I was with Decode Global. So first of all, I'll share my thoughts about this EdTech spaces because there is more potentiality in the EdTech spaces on these days. So nobody,
Yes.
it's like there are many coming down to learn the technology over a phone or mm, it's like from a website or an application, and it's easy to connect the space between multiple communities on a single platform. So I, coming down to my experiences, so I was previously with Decode Global. So with Decode Global I was into multiple government sectors. So I started with APITA, so Andhra Pradesh Information Technology Academy. So there we used to conduct a hackathon called InnovAP, so Innovation Andhra Pradesh. So we signed an MOU with APITA, and I was working as a consultant in Decode, and I was doing some developer things in APITA. So yeah, so I see there are a lot of potential in for this edtech space, but APITA is not capable of doing these things because they don't know about technology. First of all, I was with Anil at the time, so in the APITA CEO. So yeah, and later I was with VMRDA. So we used to develop an application for mm, online plot selling. So yeah, and later we used to with APSSDC. Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Center. So on that space, I used to with Motilal Naik. So he's the manager of APSSDC. So yeah. So but so why I was telling you all this is the AP government. So they had the chance of student gatherings. Okay. So I used to interact with on doing this hackathon. I used to interact with hundreds of students. So but these AP government don't have the capability or they don't find any possibilities in developing the technology or combining all these students. So I thought you guys are on the interest. So, these interesting space and you guys are very into to doing this startup.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if there's any connection, if you could get, we can create a student community. Actually, we also talked to several AP government officials also, but we haven't received any response. That's the reason we are not going to there.
So,
I mean,
whom you talked with?
we talked with NASCOM. Some NASCOM people. They are
NASCOM.
connected with AppSy. I mean,
Okay.
we have an
NASCOM,
actual NASCOM center. I mean, we know
yeah.
some people from NASCOM. So they had connection
NASCOM
with
is a
AppSy.
different thing and Apita is a different thing. Okay. So
Yeah.
is,
So
they are
they
purely
gave us
into
actually
IT.
yeah, they gave us actually some contacts with Apshi and everything. I don't know the person name, but we have talked to, and we'll get back to you. So we are very much interested. I mean, if you really have any connection, please feel share with us. We are definitely interested in exploring that field and
So
also to
I
create a
was
student community
interested
over
in
there.
exploring you through your space because you guys are more deeply into students. Okay, so you
Yes.
guys are more penetrated to students and more close to the communities, and you guys are building it.
Mm.
So I was interested in
Yes.
developing these things. So when I was into the graduation or I was into my college, so I was more to entrepreneurship. So because of some reasons into this development sector or this uh, FMCG or different spaces. So I was exploring all these spaces. So yeah.
Got it. So what's your exact ask? Like, I mean, you've got everything that you have.
Sorry.
You've got everything that you have done before, and what is your perspective of EdTech space and how is going to done. But what exactly do you want? I mean, do you want us to do, or else is there anything specific that you want to?
I know either. So I was just telling you that in the present scenario, what the edtech space had. So see,
Got
for
it.
the next 20 years, India isn't.
I think he lost his connection. I think his point of view is we were in the
Okay.
headspace with the students.
My
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So yeah. So for the next 20 years, so India is going to be entrepreneur land. Okay. So and at present we are capable of doing all this stuff through technology,
Yes.
and yeah, you guys have the potentiality to do.
Sure, we'll do that.
Yeah, thank you, Gopi. Gopi
Thank you for
sir.
Thank you.
And
your views.
yeah, and hopefully Edumoon will be solving the pain points in Apita as well. Good to.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
So, are you guys okay to take one more question, one last question?
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
So, one last question. Is anyone interested to ask a question? Please feel free to ask them.
I think if you guys are still here, thank you guys for staying till the end. And I mean, if you have got overall idea and all, you can type clear or awesome in the chat box so that we guys would know. I mean, we haven't interacted much on the chat box as well. Just say clear in the chat box. I think Akash, Abhinav, Gopinath, Shri Krishna, and Fires. If you're there, say
How
hi.
to start a tech startup? Just take a random pain point and start with small Instagram page. That's the only thing. We have started our journey in the only with Instagram. That's it.
I think you guys can
I
start out
mean,
anything within. I mean, if you want to start test out any idea, I think you guys need to find out
hmm.
problems which are there around you. I mean, you need to listen to conversations people are talking around you, and you can take out your own problem. That's the best way to start a startup. And if you want to test out any ideas, you can just create any kind of a small website, and you can ask users to sign up, and if they're showing some interest, see if they can, if they're paying or not. And you guys can even start an Instagram page like Vikas said. And YouTube is the best thing because for education, I think you guys can start with the YouTube channel so that the trust will be built. And then you guys can test out. I mean, for particularly at tech startup, I think you guys need to build trust over the community, and the only community can take you over to the places.
And also one more thing is, I mean, if you really want to start a startup, not only in edtech but any other field. I mean, currently our student community is around 15,000 plus community. So we're having these clubs. So one of the club is entrepreneurship club. So that specifically talks about how to start a startup. And also we'll have like a mock Shark Tanks. If you all know what Shark Tank is. So you can present your idea. Then everyone, they share their opinions. What is this flow? Where is this flow? And how to correct it. And if you're Sai Krishna, if you're only the sole founder, you can also find a co-founder. I mean, you can literally find other from any other university because
Hmm.
currently we are like from 25 plus university students are there. Same idea, other person also might have, and it might get even connected. So networking has happened, and you can work on your flaws and you can present it to us. And also we are collaborated with our hub. I mean, we directly have an MOU with our hub. So if you're after verifying everything, after doing a proper pitch, anything, we can take you to our hub also. After taking, if your idea is really good, and also I won't modifications, they'll also tell modifications, then you can get funding also, you can get some investor and thing. So for all this, just join Edimun student clubs. That's it.
And you guys can directly message us. I mean, take a contact
Yeah,
from Achita if you want. If you want to
just go to
know
Instagram
about
also
the,
if you want.
yeah, you can guys can Vikas Copagant and the same names which are there here. You can just
Yeah,
type
the same names, Mahedar
LinkedIn,
Ponnada and
whatever,
Vikas Kapoor,
Instagram,
that's it.
and you guys can message us if you want to have a deep understanding of startups.
Definitely, definitely. We are going
How do
to.
you handle things in times of recession or crisis? Yeah, recession has taken a big troll on everybody. I mean, whole earth is, trying to figure it out on the recession.
Hmm.
And especially EdTech, to be very honest with you all, things are not going as usual. I mean, things has been fallen down in, you can say always, Byju's on the news one day or the other day.
Hmm.
Something
Hmm.
is happening or then some market is falling down. Yes,
Hmm.
market is falling down because in COVID time, EdTech industry has boomed up a lot in
Hmm.
Yeah,
COVID. But
we
Hmm.
have
after
hired a lot
COVID,
of
scenario
engineers.
of online viewing, everything has changed. Literally everything has changed after COVID. So everyone are trying to figure it out. So everyone are, removing people. So all we could figure out was spend less. Simple. That's one thing. And, bring unique ideas. Don't go with the traditional methods. you know one simple idea, no need to spend that much money, no need to do that much marketing on that. You have to spend less amount and bring unique strategies to it so that nobody can remove you from the job. And yeah, some jobs, like Amazon, everyone are removing their employees,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
only this last till only 2 years, that's it. After that again, it'll be spiked up as usual. So we have to be little more cautious about it.
I mean, we have to do offline events more as such. I mean, we have to mold ourselves to the situations, and we need to upskill ourselves. There are some AI tools like ChatGPT coming over and all, and I think you guys need to be aware of those kind of tools. What's coming up? I mean, for everything, there is a website
Just
called
learn new every day.
yeah. There's a website called. There is an AI tool for that. If you click video editing, UI, UX, whatever, there'll be a AI tool for that, and you can try out that as well. I mean, everything is AI now for design, for video, for audio.
Yes, yes, totally.
Everything is. I mean, you guys need to upskill yourself. That's the only way we can and network with each other
And
as well. Attend these events so that you guys network. So that when you fall down, this network will help you and join a demon for the network.
he's doing complete branding over here. So yeah, simple. Learn everything. Learn anything. I mean, apart from your studies, learn skills. Don't go with the traditional methods. Learn something new and teach that skill. That's it. Explore more in that.
Okay, for sure. So it was a great session. Thank you, Vikas and Mahidar. And I would like to
Thank you, Rashish.
sum all of your session in like few points. If I missed out on few, please excuse me. And I mean, first thing is find solutions around yourself. I mean, find problems around your community, and then you solve out on that, and that can be a startup like tomorrow, like yours. As you found a problem, then you worked on it, and like you need to keep upskilling yourself. You need to network. For networking, you have Edumoon. I mean, on Edumoon Discord community, you can meet with new people. As it is online university, you can meet new people. Maybe you can work on new projects that will be very helpful. So guys, please join Edumoon Discord community as well. And also I mean, if your friend asks for pani puri, don't like don't say him no, because that's where you brainstorm with your friends. Sorry, just kidding. Learn new skills, keep upskilling, and that is the sole message from Vikas and Mahidar. Thank you, guys. It is really inspiring, and we wish Edumoon to go and reach better heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Rashif,
Sure, definitely.
for being
Thank
here.
you so much, Rashish.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, Google DSC Bulai College.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Harshita.
Harshita and Subekshna, for hosting this whole event and inviting us for the whole event. And sure, definitely your college will Bulai, GDSC Bulai, definitely
Yeah.
hoping it.
Thank you, Vikas. And we are also waiting for Edumoon t-shirts.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, sure. You'll be receiving. We'll be sending you soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Okay then. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.